Okay. Hello, everyone. We are live for the first time on TGS Radio Live. Um, Hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties here. I'm hoping not, anyway. Let's see. I'll give everyone a little while to join here, of course. Get the chat popped out onto the screen. Oh, there we go. We got people already. Hi, guys. Yes. Hi, Ibrahim. Hi, RTO McDodge, my guy. um, yeah, if you missed the preview, welcome to TGS Radio Live. This is a new segment on the channel. I'll just let everyone have a few minutes to join before I start getting some people in the Discord to have their own say. But this is a forum where everybody can join the Discord using the link on the screen, sorry, here, or in the description, and then read the rules of the Discord. They will be on the screen when you join. Basically, you will join the waiting room, and then I will drag you into the Radio Live channel. You can speak to me, and also the live stream will be able to hear you. So you can speak to everybody else and have your own say. So if you want to speak, today's the day to do it. I'm seeing already you guys both want Slot to be sacked. I don't think you'll be in the minority there. I have to say today was pretty shocking. The ratings have also just gone live literally just now. So if anyone wants to see the ratings, they are live as well. So I'm going to pop myself in the Radio Live channel. Please do let me know if anyone is watching here, if there's any technical difficulties, if you can hear me twice or anything like that. I don't think you kind of have tested. But yeah, Ibrahim, I assume you are the one who has joined the radio Discord up to now. I will let you come on and speak in a second, just giving everybody a chance to join for now. You backed him until Barnsley. That performance was just so bad. Yeah, Barnsley was bad. Barnsley was terrible. This one was awful. I mean, it was shocking today, wasn't it? You hear my thoughts more in the ratings. I'm going to do an hour or so maybe here. I thought it'd be fun to discuss and hear what other people think for once, rather than just my own voice. Ibrahim, if you want to speak in the Discord, I mean, you don't have to do this, you're the only guy in there, but if you want to join the waiting room channel, and then that's like the signal that you, to me, that you want to join the radio channel, and then I'll give you the caller role, and you can join. I'll drag you into this one so the stream can hear you and you can speak to me. If you want to, that's your call, of course. Hey, a war tank, how's it going? Short answer, yes. See how Carrick lift the team spirits in Man United. Enough said. Yeah, I said that in the ratings about Carrick actually as well. I agree. The performance levels are so bad. The Carrick keeps, so we're at 5th. Yeah, I'd be shocked, to be honest, if we keep Slot, if we get 4th at this rate. I'll be absolutely shocked, to be totally honest. Alonso in, Gerrard assistant manager. That'd be something cool, wouldn't it? I mean, that would be sick. Yeah, any of you guys in the chat who want to speak on the live, yeah, use the link in the top right of the screen or in the description. Join the Discord. Again, at the minute, we've just got me and we've got one other person who I assume is Ibrahim, who joined at the start of the stream, who was in the chat there. But yeah, if you want to speak, I don't want to drag anyone into the speaking channel if they don't want to actually talk. So if you do want to talk, please do join the waiting room, and then I know that you want to actually say something. I know not everyone who watches might want to speak, is all. So yeah, come and have your say. But what did everyone think of the performance today? It was It was really bad, wasn't it? I mean, yeah, just so bad. Like so lethargic, no tempo, no. It's just the same, isn't it? We always see the same type of game, is what I say. We always see the same. Might score a goal, then we always let the other team back in, um, and they get one back. Jump on next time if you do another one. I'm surrounded by noisy people at the minute. Yeah, that no worries. I don't know. I always want to call you the full name, Artio McDodge. It's such a good name. Um, but yeah, no worries, man. We're going to be doing plenty of these. This is a new thing that we're going to try on the channel here. People enjoy it. If people want to see more of it. I think it could especially be good in summer, like when there's transfer news and things like that. But I thought tonight, let's give it a whirl, seeing as Slot might not want to. Lots of people might not want Slot in the managerial position any longer. Szoboszlai was not fast enough in his passes today. Yeah, he completely wasn't. I completely agree. Okay, perfect. We have our first person in the waiting room. So I will drag you into the radio live channel in 1 second. And a wartime, I'm beginning to lose my passion for football. This is serious. And for those of you who don't know, that's my dad there, who said slot out. So I know how he feels. But yeah, let's get our first person in the radio live channel. So I'm gonna give you the caller role. I assume this is Ibrahim. But I'm gonna drag you in. I can't read Arabic, and your username's in Arabic, so apologies if it's not. But I'm gonna drag you in now. So here we go. Okay, welcome to TGS Radio Live. You should now be able to hear me, and you should also be able to talk.
Yeah.
Hello.
So I think Slot should be sacked after that.
You think you should go?
Yeah.
I don't think you're alone in that, my friend. This is Ibrahim, right, from the chat, or is this someone else?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, it's me.
No, nice to meet you, man. Yeah, what did you think today? I mean, pretty
It
bad.
was just so slow. Like we allowed them to get into their low block every time we were in transition. Like giving them courtesy at some points.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely agree. We're so slow every single time we attack, and for me, that's a coaching thing. I think. Would you go for Alonso? Would you go for someone else if you wanted him gone?
I I really want to see Alonso
Yeah,
like at Anfield. I feel like that's just such like the vibes.
it'd be perfect,
But
right?
it would be perfect, but also you gotta keep in mind Luis Enrique. He has rejected a lifetime offer from PSG, so it would be smarter to at least. I was talking to my friend about it last night. The best possible time for a sacking would be in between the Newcastle and the City game. Oh wait, hello.
I can hear you. Don't worry.
Uh, because then we have a week in between.
You planned this out. You
And
planned out slot sacking already. The perfect time. I love that.
yeah, no, I was looking at the fixture list. And I was like that's just the perfect window. And I mean, looking at the players we have, it would suit Alonso very well. Like Kirk has Frimpong as wing
Absolutely.
backs,
Absolutely.
obviously Verts.
Yep.
Uh, he likes two strikers. We have Isak and Ekitike. Although like he'd have to wait for Isak, obviously.
I could not agree any more with everything that you've said. I mean, the Alonso point of like, obviously it has the Liverpool connection. I don't know if we'll ever have the chance to actually appoint him again. Like who's to say he doesn't go somewhere else and then really succeed, and then we never get this chance again. And then is that the familiarity with Verts, with Frimpong from Leverkusen? Obviously, he got such good performances out of Verts, and then like you said, Frimpong right wing back. If he plays his three at the back system, Kirk has left wing back. I think that suits them. We'd need more centre backs because we only actually have three at the club who are fit at the minute. Um,
Yeah,
but
yeah. But personally,
yeah,
I'm not too worried about that. Like, I know obviously City signed Gahey yesterday, but the reported wages of 300K per week, like,
yeah, I agree. It's too much. I said that on the Burnley preview yesterday. It's I wouldn't also have gone anywhere near him for that much money.
yeah.
Um,
And
yeah,
that's the oh yeah, sorry. The center back market is really good right now. Also,
you got any names? You want to drop any names on us on the live?
Schlotterbeck,
Yeah, I'd have.
he's on his last year. Obviously, Jacquet, Usman Diamande, Castello Luqueba. Uh, who
Yep,
else?
I'd have them all. And
Bastoni too. I mean, he'd obviously come at a premium, but
I think with those guys like Schlotterbeck and Lukeba, like they're obviously both left-footed. So if you get Alonso play a back three, then you could play theoretically like you play one left centre back and have Van Dijk your middle centre back, and then whoever else ends up at right centre back. Like I agree. I think it fits with Alonso. I'm at my wits end with Slot, to be honest. After today,
yeah. No, again, I supported him up until Barnsley. I had so much belief in him, but we just struggled so much against them with how much talent we had on the pitch.
Mhm.
Like it wasn't acceptable.
No, we did. I was saying that watching the game today that when we played Barnsley, like even they had chances to score, not just the one that they actually did score. They had other chances. Like we always do this. It's the same game every time
Yeah.
when we play at home. Uh, but yeah, it's great to hear your thoughts, man. I really appreciate it. It's you're the first ever caller on TGS Radio Live.
That's cool. So
No, that's great, man. So like usually with this, the plan I have is like if we had other people waiting, obviously at the minute, um, it's just us in here. I'm not saying by any means that you have to jump off, but I'm saying usually like we'd flow through, so people would have a little while to speak to me or speak to everyone else, and then we'd pop someone else in. So if anyone else in the chat is watching and does want to join, please feel free to get your say in. But for now, we'll keep chatting, and unless you want to jump off, obviously you don't have to stay. But yeah,
mm,
that's how this will work for anyone who is watching the stream for the first time. But yeah,
okay.
um, any other thoughts at all, Ibrahim?
Uh I don't know, I just thought like we were just so slow and I saw that I don't remember where I saw this from. It was I was just on Instagram and someone said like our entire system is just Ekatike inverts.
It is.
Like like every other team they have an intricate system of like how they want to move the ball. For us, it's just we just rely on those two so much. And
Yeah,
like it's unrealistic. Like
yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you've ever watched any of the other like vids I've made on this throughout the season, but like I constantly said like our striker never touches the ball until they do like a moment of brilliance. They never actually just touch it generally and like build up. Um, and then you have Verts is the only one who creates anything or plays with the right tempo, and we're seeing that more and more. But yeah, you're 100% right. We don't have any build-up style. We don't have any um, patterns of play. Just give it to Verts or Ekatike and hope they do some brilliance. 100%.
yeah.
Just want to say hi to Mr. Watson or Finn in the chat, and Big Carla as well. What's good? What's good? And Van de Ven, I would have Van de Ven definitely. Just worry a little bit about his injury
Oh
record. You don't want him?
no, wait, I completely forgot that about Van de Ven. He wants to leave Spurs, right?
Apparently so, yeah. I mean, I think he'd be brilliant, but his hamstrings do fall off every now and then. Just a little bit of a
Yeah.
problem. um, but yeah, I mean,
Mm.
he's a great player.
Yeah.
He's a great player, definitely is.
I mean, he's 24. Like, that's the age of players we love to buy at Liverpool.
Yep,
So,
yep. He is. We're going to need to sign some centre backs. We're going to need to sign a lot of players. I don't think we'll personally sign anybody in January at all. But we'll see. I'd be shocked, to be honest, if we went and signed anybody, even though we glaringly need players. But maybe I'll be surprised. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think we'll sign anybody in this window?
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the sad part, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, if we don't get Champions League, like, that's gonna hurt our summer so much. Like,
Yeah, it
in
will.
terms of who we can go and buy.
It will, because I can already hear the narrative now. If we finish, let's say, sixth and don't get Champions League, the narrative all summer will be the decreased revenue from not finishing in the Champions League places is the reason why we can't sign this player or this player. That's what we'll hear.
Yeah.
All summer long, we'll hear that. Carly, you don't think us losing Gehi was a big deal? We missed out on Zubamendi, Caicedo, Lavia, and we still won the league. It's true. It's true. We did. I also don't. My head didn't fall off about Gehi, to be honest. But I think you'd be lying if you said that Zubamendi and Caicedo especially wouldn't improve us right now. Lavia is a good
Oh,
player,
yeah.
but he has injuries as well. And a war tank Burnley had 2 shots on target, one from Edwards, one from Canate. Yeah, I talked about that in the ratings. Yeah, Canate. What do you think to Canate, Ibrahim?
I think recently his performances have been pretty good, but you know, he hasn't extended and he is very spotty in terms of his form.
He is. So have you? Is this the first time you've ever watched or joined one of the videos on my channel? I don't know if you ever watched any of the videos before this.
No, I started watching your videos like I want to say a month or
Okay.
2 months ago.
So you'd understand if I said that he has full rhino moments.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He does.
I really like the way how you describe Frimpong, like his speed and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. Honestly, when I describe the lads in the ratings, anything could come out of my mouth. I don't even remember what I say half the time. It's just I'm glad you enjoy it
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah, if anyone else in the chat is here and wants to chat, please feel free to join using the link in the here we go, in the top right or in the description. We've been chatting with Ibrahim here. It's been great. If anyone else wants to come on, feel free. That's what this is all about. It's giving you guys a chance to come on and speak. Hopefully it's something that you all enjoy, this type of thing. You can do it more often if you do. And yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
What do you think are the bare minimum signings for Liverpool to potentially like finish third this season? Like the minimum amount of like the players and like the positions. What do you think needs to be changed for that to be accomplished?
Am I allowed to answer that by just saying sack Slot and hire Alonso? Like,
I mean, yeah,
because
if you think so.
I mean, because here's the way I look at it, right? So you look at our team, like especially like the lineup we had out today. Oh, we're missing Salah, we're missing Isak, we're missing Bradley. Okay, sure, but like the team we put out is a good side. Like it's a good team. It's way better than Burnley. Like let's be real. It's
Yeah.
fucking years clear of Burnley's team. Like they wouldn't get anywhere near. None of their players would get
No.
anywhere near our team, right? None of them.
Yeah.
So, and it's not just Burnley that's the case for. It's pretty much every team in the league, bar maybe Arsenal, City, like a lot of our, when we play a team, our players on paper are a lot better than everybody else's team. So we should be playing better, winning more games comfortably. We don't win a game comfortably ever. It never happens. So that to me is like you have to look at the manager at a certain point. And I've been someone who's not been actively rooting for Slot to get sacked. I've been saying it's not going to happen. Like, and he needs a bit of time or whatever. But there's no improvement. Like, we just watch the same thing, the same problems every time. So for me, the way I look at it is, yeah, we do need signings, and I'll talk about that in a second. I agree. We need more signings, but like we shouldn't need signings to play better than how we're playing now.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like the quality of players we have is like insane.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm
Like
trying to say. Yeah.
like people like other teams would like we outclass them in almost every other position except for like two teams in this league. Like like every single one of our players is just leagues ahead of every other player except for on like a couple of teams.
Absolutely. Um, it really is like we are so much better than everybody else on paper, but we don't ever play like it, and it's so
Yeah.
frustrating. Um, but if I had to talk about signings, like realistically, this window to improve us, like we need it. We need a centre back. I would have a right-sided centre back who is really good on the ball because like Burnley's goal today came from us not being able to play out. We can't build up. So if we have a centre back who could build up and also defend, that would be helpful.
Yeah.
That would help a lot. Like
So
I don't know who though. That's the thing.
I think Schlotterbeck, like he's really good. He's right sided and his passing is really good.
He's excellent. Like really good
Yeah.
player. And I would snap your hand off for Schlotterbeck. Right now, I really would. But yeah, like I can't get away from the fact that our team on paper is just so much better than what we face week on week, and we never
Yeah, I
we,
mean,
we never play like it.
especially to like today's team, like this has been the strongest team we fielded for a while now
Uh,
with
yep,
like all the players. Like
I agree. I also said that in the preview too. Like when you look at our lineup, this is we had actual players on the bench that we could bring on. Like they're not great, but we had some options. That the starting 11 looked okay, but this is where I also lose Slot a bit. Like the way he set them up today for me is just so overcomplicated and weird. Like what do you think?
yeah,
What do you think to the fact that today he played Soboslai as an 8, which I think is his best position, but he's not done it all season. To play Jones further forward and play Verts on the right wing, who also played 10, and Frimpong played right back, but also right wing.
yeah.
What?
Like no, I was like looking. I remember I was watching the game and I was just looking at where Sabaslai was appearing, where Verts was, like where Frimpong was, and I was thinking like, what are these tactics? Like, why is this so like weird? Like,
Yeah,
we're facing Burnley.
it's so true. We're facing Burnley. It is.
Like,
It is the weirdest thing. What?
I
Go on.
hmm? Oh, I think it's a sign that Slot is worried. Like
You think?
he, yeah, he doesn't want to lose the job, but I think he knows.
So Harry in the chat here has asked, "What's your opinion on Slot's son, Gakpo?" um, so for me, you know my thoughts on Gakpo. He frustrates
Dude,
me beyond belief. But
yeah.
Ibrahim, what do you think on Gakpo?
Dude, today he had a chance. in the box, and he literally cut in still.
Yeah,
Like, his body is in line with the post, and he still cut in.
yep, he did. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, oh my god.
Do you know what it is with Gakpo now as well? Is he actually never. Everyone knows he's going to cut in, but for a while he could actually still do it and get a shot off. Now he never, ever,
Yeah.
ever gets his shot off. It gets blocked every time, like every time. It,
Yeah, and, like, he even, like, his heading used to be pretty good last season, like, well, he
yep,
scored against Madrid, he scored against City. Now,
yep.
he's just so predictable.
Yeah, the ball goes in the air. He's like about 8 foot tall, and he never wins. Never even gets close to winning a header. It doesn't matter who he's played. Today he played against Kyle Walker, who's like 1 year away from being able to live in one of them homes that are just for retired people, and he couldn't do anything. Gakpo.
Yeah.
And Carlos just said in the chat that Arsenal's game just finished 0-0 as well. This is the thing. Like I said this in the United City game when I watched this earlier. I was thinking it's
Yeah.
so annoying because if we were actually a competent team, we should be pissing this league this year. Like,
Oh my, like, yeah, like,
you
start of
agree?
the season, like, we were so ahead.
Yep. I mean,
Like,
City and Arsenal. Arsenal are going to win the league by the looks of things, and that's such an annoyance to me because we should be so far ahead. We should be so clearly the best team, but we're just not. We're not at all.
yeah. I mean, I feel that if tomorrow it comes out that, Jabi is coming in and Slot got sacked, I don't know what time it is over. I am in America, so
Yep.
usually I get the news in the morning.
Hmm.
But I mean, if I wake up and I see Jabi came in, I think there will be like January signings, like at least one center back.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe if we did sack Slot, they might be forced to um I don't want to say back a new manager, but give them something to work with. Um, and also, let me ask you this as well: do you, not do you want him to be sacked? Do you think he will be sacked?
I think he definitely will be sacked. Like, FSG are like ruthless when it comes to, like, I know we gave Klopp a lot of patience, but before Klopp we sacked a lot, and I would like, it's just the way we do things, really.
Yep. So I agree. We gave Klopp like a lot of patience, but I think he really like earned that when he had his bad periods. I think we can all
Oh yeah,
agree
definitely.
he'd sort of earned like a I don't know how to phrase it. Like he'd earned our respect, where we knew he kind of don't worry about Klopp, like he'll turn it around. So that I don't think is there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that comes from the demeanor of the manager. Like Klopp, he was like, you could trust in him
Yep.
saying that, because, like, this is another thing which annoys me about Slot. Like, his press conferences, he's just too nice. Like,
Yeah. Have you seen his one after this game yet?
yeah, like, what he said, the boos were not like boos, they were frustration.
Yeah. And
Like,
I saw him say something like about how it was a game he liked and that we had more possession than we even normally do. Oh, I could have ripped my own ears off. I'm telling you.
yeah, like, I know I know, like, he's trying to be softer on the team because obviously, like what happened in the summer with Jota, like, I imagine, like, he can't be like too strict on him. But
Yeah. Yeah, so Carlos saying in the chat here, first of all, my problem is why is a 6'4" player the one on corners? He could play centre for the Lakers. um, yeah, and did you see his corners today? They were
oh my
awful.
god.
One of them just went straight up in the air. And he also said, I honestly don't think Slot will get sacked. We're criticising him based on last season's performance and the poor style of play this season. Compared to other managers in the Prem, he's still one of the best. Maybe if performances don't improve by the end of the season, then yeah. And to be honest, that's where I kind of land as well. So I know you said you think he will be sacked, Ibrahim. I personally don't think he will be sacked. I would actually be shocked.
Really?
I would be shocked if he got sacked, to be honest. I think
Really?
I think he lasts till the end of the season, no matter what. I think even if we finish 10th, they wouldn't sack him. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I just do.
I mean, for me, I'm looking at it like from the lens of like FSG. Like obviously, Liverpool is their business. Missing out on the Champions League would hurt them a lot. And
That's a good point.
and also, did you see how United played today?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
Oh
did.
my god.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I watched that
I
game.
think that's what's going to force them to sack Slot because now I'm fully convinced United will catch up to it. Like
Oh, they will.
I'm like expecting it now.
They will.
And like that puts Europe in jeopardy. I still believe Aston Villa will have a massive fall off because
Okay.
like if you look at the stats, they should be like 20th in the Premier League. Like statistically, they're horrible.
Hmm.
It's just that they're they're doing well. So
Yeah, Villa's thing is like they have a lot of shots from distance, which don't really do well in data. But it seems to work for
yeah,
Villa. They have a lot of players who are good at shooting from distance, like Rogers and Tillemans and that kind of thing.
I mean, it's not that the smart thing is that at the start of the season, they did take shots from distance,
Yeah.
but then as soon as the teams recognized that, they stopped doing it because when like the defense would rush up to block the shot, they'd play into the space behind the defense.
And what
That
can
was their so
go
it
on?
was like a band-aid by Unai Emery. It's
Yeah,
actually like really smart.
and Emery, as we can probably all agree, is an excellent manager.
Oh
And
yeah, no, he's a tactical genius.
yeah,
Like
just a few more chats. So um, this is again my dad here. He says, our shite slow play is 100% on Slot. With so many ace players, let them play. Imagine Klopp with this team. Yeah, I've said this in previous videos that I honestly think if we had no manager and we just sent those 11 players out on the pitch with no manager and just let them decide how they wanted to play, I honestly think we'd play better. Honestly.
no, I don't know. I mean, did you
I
see how Madrid played today?
No, I didn't actually. I didn't.
They, I mean, they're essentially doing like Arbeloa. Like, let's be honest. Like, who in that locker room is listening to Arbeloa? Like, they're practically on their own,
Yeah,
and
I did see that.
they were shocking today.
Maybe this is more reason why Alonso would be good if they were awful today and they're without him for the first time. And then we've got a few more chats from Carla again. I can't believe I actually celebrated the United goal today. They played really well. Would you rather Arsenal win the league or City? Personally, for me, I'd rather City win the league because, like, if City win the league, I just
Yeah.
feel nothing. Whereas if Arsenal win the league, they drive me insane for one, and it feels more like a missed opportunity. What about you, Ruben? What do you think?
Uh, I mean, I've been giving this a lot of thought because it could happen, but with City winning the league, we could just say you have 115 charges,
Yeah, exactly.
you
Yeah,
have oil money, all that. With Arsenal, it'd be rough. Like the online spaces, like on social media, everything. Oh my god.
yeah.
But then again, what if it mellows them out almost?
That's an
Like
interesting take. I do not think it will mellow them out at
because
all.
like right now they're all like pent up. But they have
That's
all this
true.
energy. Like, what if like this is the big release and like there's almost like a coming out moment where like they realize like, oh my god, we did it. Now we have nothing to prove. Let's just be normal. Like,
That's true. That could happen. I think they will win the league now. So I think we'll find out. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean personally, I would rather City win it than Arsenal. I think most Liverpool fans would probably agree with that. And just want to echo
yeah.
as well to anyone who is watching, having a great chat here with Ibrahim. And if anyone else wants to come on and have their say, please do join the Discord using the link or the link in the description, the one that's on screen or in description, sorry. And come and have your say. Yeah, having the first time I've ever done one of these, so hopefully it's something that you all enjoy.
Oh, hey, Indy Kyla just. Oh, it's about
Oh,
Spurs.
oh no. See, it's all going to be coming out tonight, like with all the people online who reckon they know something, saying, "Oh, Slot's, this is going to happen to Slot. Oh,
Yeah,
this is going to be hired." Yeah, I'd be absolutely amazed if we sack Slot. To be totally 100% honest, I don't
I think
I don't think we will.
I think Carrick is going to be the big decider. Like, if Carrick goes to be Arsenal, Slot will be sacked. Like, because he like that's just a threat. Like from United side, like to our Champions League qualification.
Yeah, I think that's a really interesting point. Um, to look at it that way, I think it's quite a clever way to look at it, to be honest. Because I'm telling you something right now. If we play United at Old Trafford and they play like they played against City,
Oh my
they'll
god!
smash us. They will smash us. Like they
Like,
will.
they know they'll kill us. Like,
The counter
I
attacking
mean,
today, it was amazing.
yeah, but we do better against teams who try to attack us. Like, that's like the weird thing.
This is
Like,
this is the thing. Like our manager has openly admitted this season that when a team plays 5-4-1 against us, we find it hard. Right? But
yeah,
whenever we play a team
that's
who
the other
does
thing.
it,
That's Slot. He has no filter.
no,
He just talks
he
tactics. Oh
does.
my god.
He does. But we he's right. We can't break it down. We can't. And I said this in the ratings today. If I was the manager of any opposition team coming to Anfield, like if I managed Burnley today, I would have set them up in the exact same way. I'd have said to the players, don't worry guys if you go one behind or even two. Your Liverpool will at a certain point start to give you chances and you'll probably score. Just sit back and defend and you'll stay in the game. Because it works every
Yeah,
time. We've seen it against loads of different teams this season already. It's worrying. It's really worrying.
yeah. I mean, the the thing is, like, I I think what happened is that John Heitinga, he was just so integral to how we trained in those, like, like the defense,
Yeah, the
like how
Heitinga
we trained
effect.
against those like situations. Like, like that's like the only reason I can find why there's such a big difference.
Yeah, and he's at Spurs now. If anyone saw that, um, so we'll see if they improve at all. They didn't
I
start
mean,
great today, home to West
they
Ham.
just lost to West Ham,
Yeah.
which is that's sackable. That is so
even,
sackable.
even we beat West Ham, like,
Yeah.
and easily as well. Like,
Oh yeah.
fucking hell.
Oh yeah. Like, what happened? So we haven't like we're in an undefeated run, and then I remember we played Aston Villa at home, and that game, like, it was so much like last season,
Yeah.
like how we played, how we set up. What happened?
What
Like,
happened? It's a great
like
question. What
I
happened?
I remember watching that game. Like, I was thinking, oh my god, we're finally like reverting back. Like Arne Slot like dumped his PSG like obsession. We're gonna win the league.
Do you know what I think happened in that Villa game? Honestly, is that Villa played exactly the way that Slot wants a team to come to Anfield and play. Like they tried to play
Yeah,
out. They tried to like build up from the back. They obviously gave us a goal as well. Like Martinez just passed it straight to Salah, and that opened the scoring. But like that's how he wants the team to come and play because we can actually play against that because there's space. But why would you do that? Like when to play against us? Like
yeah.
I wouldn't do that if I managed someone else, unless I was like PSG's manager or someone who had the talent to just destroy us. Which, to be honest, a lot of teams probably do at this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Who do you think who would be like the best manager to like take over from Slot if he does get sacked?
Like I think, like you said at the start, if I could pick anyone, like I'd probably have Enrique, but it seemed like the United fans talking about this earlier that like this week. Like there's no guarantee that he actually leaves for one.
PSG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't think you can really bank on that. But like Alonso, honestly, like now he's available, will probably be my second choice of all managers because not only does he seem like a very good manager, like let's be honest, like he didn't do bad at Real Madrid really. He just lost a dressing
Oh,
room
like
and lost a couple key games. That was it.
yeah.
You know,
I completely agree.
yeah, he has the Liverpool connection. That's a big thing for a Liverpool manager. Like he'd already have that
Oh,
like connection with the fan base.
dude, Alonso at Anfield. Oh my
Like
god.
it'd be great. Um, I think he has the connection with some of the players we have, like Frimpong and Wirtz. Like I think the way he likes to play suits the players we have. I just think all of it melds well together. Like yeah, I'd maybe have Enrique ahead of him, but how realistic is that? I don't know. Alonso literally is out there now, like sitting at home.
Yeah.
Like
No, he probably watched his game.
he
He's
probably did.
probably on the phone with like Ed Michael Edwards or um Richard Hughes
Yeah,
right now.
if
Like
he isn't, he should be.
oh yeah.
And also, I thought of this like with Alonso, like when when Klopp left and we hired Slot, like Richard Hughes could phrase it to the higher ups with FSG, like if he said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna sack Slot," and then um we want to hire Alonso. Like if he did that with any other manager, they might say to him, "Well, like why why did you hire him? Like that's on you. Like you made the wrong choice, and it maybe Richard Hughes doesn't want to do that." But with Alonso, you can go to them and say, "Look, this guy was the guy we wanted in the first place. We couldn't get him. If you remember, Alonso said he wanted to stay at Leverkusen for another year, which he did. Now we could say this is the guy that we wanted. He's free now. Like we might not have this chance to like get him again, and that's a justification for why we can go for him. Um,
Yeah.
I think that's another element to it. And Carla says it doesn't think Enrique would work well with Richard and Michael.
Uh
I don't think
wait,
it either.
I'll be back. Give me a minute. I gotta do something.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Um, I don't think Enrique would work well with Richard and Michael. I don't think they'd give him the kind of power he'd want as manager. Alonso would be the best. That's a good point. That's a good point. Enrique certainly, I think a bit more of an explosive character than Alonso. Let's put it that way. Um, I don't think there's much between them in terms of who I'd actually want. Um, but yeah, we're gonna go for maybe another 15 minutes or so here, guys. I thought I'd maybe just jump on and do an hour. So if anyone else wants to come on, feel free to join using the link in the top right of the screen or in the description. You'll be joined into the Discord. You can come on and chat just like Ibrahim has done with us tonight. You can give your own thoughts on Slot, Liverpool, anything in general. Yeah, we'll go for another 15 minutes though. The ratings are out as well if you want to go and watch those. Busy period on a Saturday night here. Or the Golden Sky. aka me. I'm the only one. But yeah, Liverpool. I haven't actually read much of the online discourse around the result today. I can't imagine it's very nice. I think I'll save that till tomorrow morning for a nice bit of early morning reading. Um, yeah, just disastrous.
Okay.
Um,
Hello?
hey man, hey.
Oh, hey.
So
Um,
just want to ask about the next game. So the next one we have is Marseille in midweek away. Marseille are a pretty good side. Like whether we know much about them or not, let me just tell you that they're a pretty good side. They got a bit of a weird team, like kind of weird players. De Zerbi's the manager, but they're pretty good. If we lost that game, I mean, if you're not already slot out, like I don't see how you maybe couldn't want him out by that point. What do you think?
yeah, I agree. I mean, I personally I really want us to destroy Marseille because Greenwood is on that team.
Of course, yeah, that's gonna
So
be an interesting one. Obviously,
I
against Kirkes as well. So
oh yeah, dude, I I want Kirkes to treat him like how Martinelli treated Bradley. Like
yeah, I
I
mean
want him destroyed.
that would be great, wouldn't it? Like I think we'd all enjoy that. Um, I was saying, um, he's lucky that the game isn't at Anfield because
Oh yeah,
it'd be some reception for him there.
it'd be oh my god, it'd be
It'll be
like
very very hostile,
insane. Yeah.
very hostile. But do you think we will beat Marseille?
I mean, looking at their players and their profiles, I think they're gonna play the way how Slot wants the team to play. So there is a good chance. But I'm interested. I want us to keep a clean sheet against them, which I don't think will be happening.
Yeah, I agree with what you said that they might play how we want them to play, or how Slot wants them to play. Anyway, um, but I'm kind of worried to be honest. I I could see them beating us.
Yeah. I mean, they gave Madrid a scare,
They did,
right?
they
Yeah,
did.
they played Madrid.
Yeah, that was early in the
And
season.
they got that stupid penalty
Yeah,
from when the defender made the slide tackle.
yeah. I remember that one. Carlo reckons it's an easy dub. And am I reading this right here? From the bat here, this article said Gakpo was a chief creator this game.
I think they do have a point. He was I noticed some creative passes from him, but not chief. No, that's
Chief
insane. Like
creator.
Verts was definitely the chief creator.
Yeah. Wait.
Gakpo, like, he had some crosses, some passes, but not as much as Verts. Like,
Obviously not. I mean, bat. What article is that? Please put that in the chat. I need to know. The most creative thing Gakpo did today was invent a new corner, which is the smash it 500 foot in the air and see where it lands corner. That was the number one thing that he created today, and it went straight out for a goal kick. So,
yeah,
oh, it, it's shocking. And it's so bad. And Gakpo's getting a lot of stick online. I also think Gravenberch today was absolutely awful.
he had a really good rating on SofaScore. It was like an 8.1.
See, this is exactly the reason why I have never and will never trust any app, not just SofaScore. I mean, any app that rates players because of things exactly like that. I mean, he was terrible today. Like
Yeah, no,
too,
I agree.
too many touches on the ball all the time. This is a problem he keeps having. Too many touches on the ball to not pass the ball forwards. Defensively, he's always in the wrong spot. Like he doesn't screen any passes ever as like a defensive midfielder. Doesn't never in the right place to intercept a pass at the minute. Yeah.
Yeah. I
The,
mean, to be fair, like in all fairness to Gravenberch, he's not a defensive midfielder by trade.
no, that's true. That's
Like
true.
like that's why I'm saying like if we sign like an Adam Morton or like just a number 6 in general, like a Locatelli, like we can unleash Gravenberch and like oh my god, like we would be so much better.
That's true. He isn't a
Like
number 6 traditionally. Agree.
we like he's such a good player, but like by our own choosing, we keep him so deep
Yeah. I,
because we refuse to buy a 6. Oh.
yeah. I agree. I agree. Um, I mean, the guys in the chat there, Kirk has had an amazing game. Yeah, he was. I don't know about amazing. He was good. Like he was one of our better players today for sure. Number one thing I like about Kirkes is that he always plays from the first minute with the level of intensity that I want to see from everyone else. Like he plays like what? Right. This is what really annoys me about Liverpool, amongst a lot of things. When when we desperately need a goal in the last 10 minutes, all of a sudden our players start to like sprint around when the ball goes out for a throw in. Like they'll take it really quick, or they'll like
Yeah.
close the opposition down like in their own box like really fast, and everything's like, oh my god, we've got to score because there's no time left. But if we just played like that from the start of the game with that intensity, we'd be 3-0 up, and then you can slow down and drop your level or whatever. But we don't ever do that. We go really slow, and that's like with Gravenberch, like what we were saying, where he just takes so many touches on the ball because the whole thing is to like slow down, get control. Slots obsessed with this like control and possession, and we never have control of a game ever.
Yeah. Like it's so weird. Like that's so true. We can't control a game, but we'll end a game with like 70 plus percent like possession.
Yeah,
But like the entire time, like as you're watching it, like your heart rate is like through the roof
it is.
because
It is.
we're so out of control.
Yeah, that's why I've called us the cardiac Reds all season long because we haven't, unless I can't remember one. There hasn't been a game this season where we won it, and we won it just like a breeze. It was like, yeah, we've won this one, and we knew it for a long time in the game. Every game's been like relatively close the whole way through.
Yeah.
We always have possession. I think we're still the number one team for possession in the league, but I said this on the preview yesterday. Our XG is the lowest it's been for 10 years in the league. 10
Yeah.
years. That's basically the entire of Klopp's tenure. We're going back to like Rodgers days. Like we have all this ball possession. We just go side to side, side to side. There's nothing good going on until it goes to Verts, and then Verts does something good. But that's it. Like you said right at the start, Verts and Ekatike are the
The-
only ones who make anything happen.
yeah, like that's our system.
It is.
Like th- it's so insane. And like Slot is like don't get me wrong, he's a genius. Like he's a tactical genius. He's a top manager. But like something just happened. Like it's just shocking.
Yeah. The, like this is the
Like
thing with this. I've said this in videos. I don't think like obviously I come on here and I talk about Liverpool with you guys and stuff. Now I'm gonna criticize Slot. Now I don't for one second think that Slot knows less about football than me. Like he knows way more about football than me. Way more.
oh yeah.
Way more than all of us. That's why we're making
Yeah.
videos about Slot and he's managing Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? Like this is why.
Yeah.
I'm not one of these people online who think that they're like magically know better than anybody in professional football at the top level. Like there's a reason why you're online and they're working the actual job. But I think we can all agree that what Slot's doing right now is not good, regardless of what we've seen from him in the past or his tactical knowledge or ability. What he's setting us up to play right now is just plain and simple, not very good.
Yeah.
That's
And
a
like
simple way to put it.
It's so odd. Like,
It is. It's confusing.
it really is. Because look, last season he was a genius. Like after like I was assured that after halftime, no matter what, we would be the better team and we would win.
Yep.
Like the changes he would make in those 15 minutes would that alone would like win us the game because he knew
Yeah.
exactly what to do, when to do it.
Yeah.
Like the return for the reverse fixture against Nottingham Forest. Subs on Simicas and Jota.
Yep.
They scored within 17 seconds.
Yeah. They did.
Like what? That's not normal for a manager. Like he is an insane manager.
Yeah. It's a great
But
point. It's a great point.
like something broke, I guess. Like maybe like Gravenberch, like he's just tired of the six role. Maybe Heitinga, like he was just apparently he was so
He was
like
the glue.
instrumental with their defense. Like
Apparently,
what?
he was the
Oh
glue.
yeah.
Apparently, who knew?
Yeah, like
It's
it's
annoying, man.
just like it's so odd. Maybe like it's the profiles we brought in over the summer. Like with Agitiki and Isak, they don't have the well, at least Isak, he's not like Nunez where he'll like, bruise up the defense. Like go shoulder to shoulder, like contest for the ball against them.
Yep. That's true.
Maybe maybe that's what we're missing. Like
Maybe. Just want to read a few chats. So Carla said, "Can you do a video on how you think Alonso will set up the team?" Yes, I absolutely can do that. If people want to see that,
that would be a nice video.
yeah, I
I
can.
would watch that.
I can definitely make that video. um, and Bat says, "Side to side to side. I feel like they've been taught to force the safest pass every time when an incisive ball looks on and makes more sense." I agree, and this goes back to something I've been saying a lot this season, where our players are just not brave enough on the ball. This is why we can't build up, because our midfielders don't come and show for the ball. They're not brave enough to try passes that might be a little difficult, and then we also just lack quality when we do something like this. Like let's say Verts punches a pass out to Gakpo with like some speed on the ball.
He miscontrols it and then
Exactly, he
it's a throw
miscontrols it.
in.
Like yeah, it's so annoying, and I like what you said there about last season. Like Slot was able to at half time, you did have a lot of confidence that you'd always come back. Like if you were losing, we'd come back, or if we were even drawing, he'd figure it out, and you always thought, oh, we'll win this in the second half. What's frustrated me this season is a lot of the time after the game, say we've drawn or lost, Slot will come out and he'll say something like, just completely daft, like, "Oh, the other team played different to how we thought they'd play," as though I'm supposed to say,
Yeah, like
"Oh, that's fine then. I understand." Like, but they're not. It doesn't seem different to me. Like, was it different today that Burnley came and sat back at Anfield? No.
yeah, like it's like I don't know what he's doing. It's just shocking. Like this maybe it's the bench. Like he can't make those changes he used to make.
That is
Like
something. That is another good point, and that's something I've talked about this season. Where that's why I have a little bit of sympathy for him, because our squad is not good. It isn't
oh
good.
yeah, definitely.
Like I said this in the ratings today. Like we're drawing the game. He turns to his bench. He brings on Rio, who's 10 days old.
Yeah.
He brings on Robbo, who's 1,000,000,000 years old, and a left back. And then he brings on McAllister, who like can't run anymore apparently. So he is a little bit stuck in that sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I think now that I think of it, I think that is the main issue with Slot. Like he just needs a really strong bench because like last season, PSG away, Harvey Elliott scored the winner. He was subbed on.
yeah,
Nottingham Forest, we tied. Both scored by a sub.
yep.
Uh, who like
But there was
the
lots of instances last
yeah,
season. There was.
yeah.
There
Like
was.
that's like the biggest difference I'd say from last season. But like you as a manager, you shouldn't be relying on subs also, I feel. Like, you should have a game plan and, like,
Yeah,
be able to stick with that.
I don't think we can say like if we yeah FK in the chat there. First of all, hi FK, nice to have you in the chat with us. And if you want to come on and speak, we are going to wrap up in a second. If you want to come on the Discord and have a quick chat with us, feel free. We are a woeful team, horrible squad. And then you've made a good point there. Brentford away, we brought Nunez on. He scored twice, and Brighton at home as well. That was also a game that we brought subs on and won. And I see exactly what you're saying there, FK. You should be able to rely on his squad. What's the point? Like, so for me, this is what I'm saying. You should be able to rely on his squad, but the 11 that we put out in that game today to start the game,
It's so good.
it's so good,
Or
and we shouldn't be saying, "Oh, the reason why we didn't beat Burnley is because we didn't have good enough subs." Come on, like,
yeah,
come on.
like
Because we didn't have Nunez. We all hated Nunez by the end of last season. Like,
yeah,
come on.
like people say, like, they point towards Diaz at Bayern and like all the goals. Like, we didn't want him at Liverpool anymore by the end. He didn't want to be here.
Yeah, he didn't. And God,
And
do we miss him.
I mean, yeah, I mean his ball carrying was really good. Like his progression.
Yeah.
But like, why didn't we just sign a replacement? We like Jan Diamande is on Instagram Live talking about how much he loves Liverpool.
Yeah.
And like you're telling me like, oh, we there were no options? Like,
Yeah, to go from Diaz last season to Gakpo's level this season is quite some drop off, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, FK says that even that 11 is so unbalanced. I'm sorry, you can't tell me Frimpong and Gakpo are good enough long term. A game here and there, yes, but consistently. I think Gakpo, definitely. I'm not sure about Frimpong. Personally, I think he was pretty decent again today. And I think since he's been back fit, I think he's been generally pretty good. Will as well. Nice to see you in here, bro. As well. And FK says selling Diaz isn't the issue. Problem is not getting a good replacement. Yeah. And we all knew Diaz wanted to leave. We didn't sell him because we didn't think he was good at football anymore. He wanted to go. And we got a good offer for him that we thought at his age was too good to turn down. The problem,
yeah.
100%, like Ibrahim says, like FK says, is not getting a good replacement. Why didn't we replace him? You can't possibly tell me there's no one out there that we could have signed. And yes, we spent a lot of money, but we also got a lot back. We could have signed somebody. We were sold in the
Oh yeah.
summer that Rio was going
We
to
made
play.
so much money like over the summer with like selling play. We got 10 million for Trent, who should have been free.
We did, yeah.
Like
We did. We
we we should have signed someone to like cover the like just like give us like variety.
yeah. Yeah. We should have, absolutely. We were told that Rio was gonna. We didn't want to block his pathway. That was the key quote. We didn't want to block Rio's pathway. So I understand we can't play him every game. I totally get that point. But let me tell you something right now. Rio and Gamoa, I said this in the ratings today. This day is better at football than Cody Gakpo is right now. This exact moment. And I'm not saying he's better overall. Gakpo's low on confidence, and obviously he's shown in the past that he can be good. But
Yeah.
Gakpo can't do anything. Like Kala just said, he can't take his man on. He can't shoot with his weak foot. He can't cross with his weak foot. He's bad in the air.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a good pass. FK says a trash can is better than Gakpo. You're all right. It's so bad.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
Like,
FK says, let's say we get Alonso, might get the good feelings back, but eventually the problems will appear again. That's interesting. Like, I think if we didn't make any signings and Alonso was just forced to play with this team forever, I think maybe. But I don't know. I feel like Alonso might just be a better manager. Maybe.
I mean, the main issue with Alonso was that he likes to play like a high press when Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe wouldn't press. Like Florian Wirtz, Ekitike, they will press.
They will.
Like Wirtz, like is an insane presser when he was at Bayer Leverkusen at least. Like he will definitely like elevate us. Like
He would.
it'd be night and day almost.
Yep. And then a few more chats. We've got FK says he rates Gakpo. That's the weird thing. He's better as a sub. Like, we've seen Gakpo actually play well for us. Like, we can't pretend that we haven't. We have seen him play well. He's had good moments for us. And off the bench, he's been good as well. Will says it's insane how Gakpo will flat out never shoot on his left. Surely someone can have a word. I mean, he doesn't even, not just shoot, he won't even kick it with his left foot, like, ever. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we saw it against Barnsley. His cleat came off, or his
oh,
boot came
yeah.
off
He
on his
did.
right foot, and he still tried to shoot with that
He
foot.
did. Yeah, he did, yeah. And Kaller asks, do you have any idea why Slot has so much confidence in Gakpo? The only explanation I can give you is that Gakpo is actually Slot's illegitimate son, or maybe Gakpo has Slot's nudes. Who knows? It's one of the two. FK says, so signings will solve the problems. You see my point here. Slot can do better, but at the same time, these players need to be held accountable. Absolutely agree with that. That is the chat that really sums everything up for me. Slot can do much better, but he is also being hamstrung, in my opinion, by the squad. And I think, Ibrahim, you agree with that as well, with that point overall.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if you do lean towards the fact that you want Slot to be sacked, and I think a lot of people are leaning that way. I am still sort of on the fence a bit of, I don't know if I want him to go today. I still think, like FK says, and like we talked about, that the squad is a massive issue, and so he should maybe be given a little bit of time. Salah's coming back next week, like Carla says, and how many chances did we create today? Isak would finish at least 2 of them. Yeah, I mean, he would.
Yeah.
Gakpo missed that really easy one that Vert squared to him. Yeah.
No, I
It's a
agree.
great point. Right,
I
guys. Go on, Ibrahim. Sorry, go on.
Oh, sorry. I still believe Slot will be sacked purely because of how well Carrick like took on City today.
And on that
Like,
bombshell, we will finish off today's live. I wanted to do about an hour. We've gone just over there. So, guys, let me just read this one from a war tank. Remember, Klopp did not have a better squad. He gets everyone's spirits up. He cared like a parent figure would. Yeah, agree with that. Like, Klopp definitely got more out of lesser players. The cup final's a great example than maybe Slot can do. But Klopp, let's remember, Klopp had lots of better teams than what we're seeing now. Like, lots better. Like FK says, we watched Mane, Firmino, Salah in their prime play for us. We had excellent players all over the pitch for years and years and years. Much better than what we're seeing out here today, to be honest. But I don't want to get into anything else. I am going to finish up there. Thank you to everyone who came on and chatted. Especially thank you to you yourself, Ibrahim. Thank you very much for coming on and chatting with us on the actual radio show. If anyone else wants to do that in future, you can join using the Discord link in the top right or in the description and come on just like Ibrahim did today and chat to us and chat to everyone who can hear you on the live as well. The ratings are up for anybody who wants to go and watch those. If you haven't seen them already and you want more of my voice tonight, moaning about Liverpool, go and watch them. And if you did enjoy the live today, like the live, it will save on my channel, so you can go back and watch it if you missed some of it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And if you watch for the first time today, go and tell all your mates and everyone you know about the Golden Sky, because we're going to be doing more of these. Ibrahim, thank you very, very much for coming on. Really appreciate you coming and chatting with us.
no problem. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you, man. We will be back with some more videos and probably some more lives very soon. All right, I'm going to call it a day there, everyone. Thank you very much for joining, chatting, watching, whatever you did. I'll speak to you all very soon. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.